I'm always...
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready! My soul returns to its crusted frame, and here I thought the depths had gotten us at last. Ha ha ha!
Not yet, John Mercury. Though from what I hear, you have no fear of the darkness below.
How could I? I have Sir Reginald here to guide me. Say hello, Sir Reginald.
Ah, of course. Ahoy there, sir.
Who are ye, if I might ask so myself?
A Fia Manicato. A navigator at your service.
A navigator, eh? How fares the navigator's work on a stubborn ship like this? Ha!
Now, shipwright. There's plenty of work for everyone. Speaking of which, I will need you to visit the training deck.
Limber up the old salty bones, eh? I see. Well then, Sir Reginald, to the training deck we march. My power lies. The depths are calling. My anchor is ready.
Oh?
Let's do this once again. The depths are calling. My anchor is ready. Back on top. The depths. That's not yet possible. Glad to be back. Food for the turtles. To be one with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime. The depths have released. I humbly request your assistance, sir. Your turn, Sir Reginald.
Don't stray too far down there, shipwright. I'm not sure I'd be able to catch you if you drift away.
No worries, Marley. Sir Reginald guides me back whenever I get lost. Ha ha! Nothing changed here, I see. Back on top! Ah, that was a good memory. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. My power lies below. Nobody will find me here to be one with the seas again.
Curious sound.
Let's go under for a bit. Gone with the fishes.
Did you know that your fish likes exploring my innards while you're busy with repairs?
Of course, privilege of knighthood, if anything. Our mastery is being tested, Sir Reginald. Let's have at them. The depths call. Nothing changed here, I see. Another sunken soul. My power lies below. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. A little ripple is all. No one returns from the depths. Huh? What? Come, Sir, just another moment. The depths call me. Another sunken soul. Can you hear the waves singing?
Do I see?
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nobody will find me. The depths have released me. To be one with the seas. Ah, glad to be back. Back on My power lies below. Nothing changed here, I see. The depths call.
Strange.
To be one with the seas. Nobody will. Depths have released me.
What do we have here?
The depths call. Let's go under for a bit. Gone with the fishes. Your turn, Sir Reginald. Ah, glad to be back.
Enough.
Tough nut to crack. Let's go under for a bit. Ah, depths have released me.
What?
To be one with the seas. Gotta clean this place sometime. The depths call.
Strange news here.
Gone with the fishes.
Strange.
Nothing changed. Back on top. That's not yet possible. Depths have released me. Delightful. Back on top. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place sometime. Depths have released me.
Excellent work, shipwright. We have found a new room I'd like you to see. Come to the riddle hold.
John. I, John Hughes, Delaware Mercury, companion of Sir Reginald, builder of ships and caretaker of this mighty vessel. A good speech, ye, Sir Reginald. What's that? We have work to do on deck. Ah, right you are!
Never look back. Where did all the rum go, huh?
I
How can I help
predicted this long ago.
Ifia, what brings you here?
I'd like to hear your tale. How did you get on the Marley?
Where to begin? I certainly got my sea legs long before Mordecai fished us out the ocean.
Yes, that's very apparent. Wait, what? The captain fished you out of the sea?
Sure did. I'd been wandering the depths for a long while with Sir Reginald here. And one day, we came across a dangling anchor chain in the middle of aquatic nowhere. Right, there were a couple of hammerhead sharks milling about, but they're mostly a nice bunch. Ah, Sir Reginald, you can't project from one hammerhead to all hammerheads you'll ever meet. Anyways, we saw the chain, and it was such an odd sight in the middle of nowhere that I grabbed onto it.
And then?
Suppose the Marley felt the tug and just started to reel me in. I considered letting go, but the thought of getting onto a ship once again was just too tempting. Aye, and I sort of got tangled up with a chain, maybe a bit. Once I was up on deck, Captain Mordecai approached me and said I owed him for damaging his anchor. He argued since I so readily carried one on my back anyways, we'd surely come to an arrangement. Truth be told, I thought I'd only stay until the next harbour. But after getting to sail on the Marley, it's hard to imagine ever working on another ship again.
Set a course, navigator. The Iron Bay. We arrive at the Iron Bay, at the relic of ash and blackened ore.
Aye, but is it still hidden, I wonder? Or have Ignatius' lackeys already sniffed it out?
It would not surprise me in this place.
Well then, shall we look at the inventory before we waste time searching ourselves?
Aye, look here. The Inquisition keeps meticulous records of all soul-stained items. Let us inspect their iron ledgers and see if they have done our work for us. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
I thought you'd never ask. I'll be ready next time.
Finally. Let me at him.
Back to scrubbing.
About time. Opportunity calls. So what possessed Mordecai to hide one of his relics on an Inquisition island?
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay, when this was still...
What do we have here? So what possessed Mordecai to hide one of his relics on an Inquisition island?
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay, when this was still pirate territory. The captain always had a fondness for this place. Many times we came here to delve into the haunted caves below. Now the maiden's fire fills the caves with its soul-consuming energies.
Well, well. Let's hope the Inquisition spared us the trouble of searching down there. Unshackled.
I see.
Relics on an Inquisition island.
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay, when this was still pirate territory. The captain always had a fondness for this place. Many times we came here to delve into the haunted caves below. Now the maiden's fire fills the caves with its soul-consuming energies.
Well, well. Let's hope the Inquisition spared us the trouble of searching down there. Relics on an Inquisition island.
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay, when this was still pirate territory. The captain always had a fondness for this place. Many times we came here to delve into the haunted caves below. Now the maiden's fire fills the caves with its soul-consuming energies.
Well, well. Let's hope the Inquisition spared us the trouble of searching down there.
Where to, navigator? We arrive at the island.
Aye, but is it still hidden, I wonder? Or have Ignatius' lackeys already sniffed it out?
It would not surprise me in this place.
Well then, shall we look at the inventory before we waste time searching ourselves?
Aye, look here. The Inquisition keeps meticulous records of all soul-stained items. Let us inspect their iron ledgers and see if they have done our work for us. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Delightful.
Finally.
I'll be ready next time.
Let me at him.
Never look back. So what possessed Mordecai to hide one of his relics on an Inquisition island? Let's get moving, eh? Let's see what's out there. So what possessed Mordecai to hide one of his...
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay. When this was still pirate territory, the captain always came here to delve into caves below. Now the Maiden's fire fills the caves with its soul-consuming energies.
Well, well. Let's hope the Inquisition spared us the trouble of searching down there.
It'll grow real fast.
Souls from the air.
Well,
Never look back.
Ready to serve.
who is he?
At your command.
The Mali remembers. Very sensible.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Who? Well, now.
Glad you have our backs. I'm hoping.
What do we have here?
I remember this.
A feast for my pay.
What do we have here?
Timeless plunder.
Remedies for the dead. You never cease to amaze.
At your
Marvin.
service.
7 blades.
They forget, we remember.
At your service.
A little noise for spice.
Is that?
2 in 1. I can be anywhere. A leaf.
It is deemed heretical.
I'd wager most items here barely have enough energy to curse a toothpick.
Regardless, what is deemed heretical will end up in the pit.
What if Mordecai's relic has long since met the same fate?
The captain knew how to hide his secrets. If the Firefalls found it, it was only because they knew what they were looking for. Either way, inspect the ledger, and we will see where we stand.
My galley is the battlefield.
Try again.
See you around for heave-ho. Let's get you somewhere else.
My galley, raise with your legs.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
My blade is ready.
My power grows.
What do we have here?
Ah, let's stretch those ribs. You never cease to amaze, Marley.
Let's see what's out there. Freed.
Now that's some space-time chicanery.
Heavy.
Anyone hungry?
How long has it been?
Nice capture, Marley. Hiding spot coming up.
My soul is razor. This should come in handy. One less to worry. Heave-ho.
Oh. Toya, ready.
Strange. Corruption ever accumulates in blighted things, even if the touch of it hurts.
Remedies for the dead.
Time.
This'll be fun to come back to.
If you try to run. Opportunity calls. Through the below.
And so I watch you.
I can help if you let me.
Thank you for the backup.
Slice and dice.
No cover?
Well, now.
Swift shrub, coming through.
What's in it for me?
Day and night.
A feast for my blades. I carry this burden.
Oh, I see.
What is that?
A sword through the heart.
Is that?
My eyes do not.
Well, heavy.
Let me remind you. I never forget.
Cut through the shadows.
At your service.
Ugh, these are itching.
My body fades.
Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too.
A moment to remember.
Enough.
This memory. Time freeze. Let's skip a beat. I'll snap my fingers.
Whoa.
Faster! You're wasting time. We sift through the flood. We categorize.
Best not forget, yes?
One of these blades is better not touched.
Well now.
This memory.
I'm always prepared.
Let's send you away. Wonder Dust reverse.
My sword is razor sharp. There's no distance.
I'm here.
Careful with the fuse. Take a walk.
The right of patrol demands I stay.
Walk the other way. Let the leaves cover all.
Faster! You're wasting time with us.
Strange. What?
We
This
sift
will stretch
through
your
the flood.
legs.
We categorize.
I can help if you let me.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
One of these
Kill the
blades
body.
is-
Oh, no problem. Let me just take notes on that one.
What do we have here? From here to there.
Balanced to perfection. I will be back. 2 in 1. Get ready to strike.
Who bothers a commissarius?
Though it is stated that corruption above a certain level is harmless, it must be watched.
Gunpowder aroma. An ambush in the making.
I sense no corruption. Carry on.
I can be anywhere.
Is that?
A leaf on the wind. Preparing the ingredients.
Best not forget, yes.
Good timing, Marley.
And so I watch over the horde, unfit to feed fire.
What is that?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Strange.
Well now.
Welcome to the... Whoa! One less to worry. Heavy.
Why not use my power?
I have eyes on our goal.
The ledger is within reach. Examine it, and I will peer through your eyes.
Still slightly disquieting. What if you drive one of us mad?
Do not worry. I've had lots of practice.
Objective complete.
Now, let's see what we have. Out here. Oh. Out here. Oh. Ah. It is as we expected. A relic that matches the riddles found in the depths of... It is as we expected. A relic that matches the riddle was found in the depths of the island. It was divided into 3 separate pieces, each at a different stage of scrutinization.
3 pieces in 3 crates, I presume? Can you point them out to us?
The first is labeled 22 Sigma, subcategory anomalous, mark 85. The second is in...
Then again, perhaps you just mark them on our map.
I stand ready.
This memory is ours.
Slice and dice.
What do we have here?
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Slice and dice.
Oh?
Let's put a hole in someone.
Who?
Souls from the air.
Corruption ever accumulates.
Cover seeds.
I sense them.
Hiding spot coming up.
Much obliged, Soleil.
Yes, you can tell me later.
Best not forget.
Nice capture, Marley.
Let's get moving, eh?
Cut through the shadows.
Strange.
One arm, two souls. We may
Remedies for the dead.
What do we have here?
And again.
Standing around, catching light.
A moment to remember. Back here, I see.
Let's try a new recipe. A leaf on the wind. I will be back.
What?
A lock needs a key.
And so we return.
I'm always prepared. Shadow Blade. Let's add some flavor. I will be back. Unlock me.
Once more, we're not finished.
Death is not defeat. Let's add some flavor.
Who?
Back here, I see.
Preparation is key.
The flame guides me this way.
Fine. Let's make it count.
Can't be caught wandering anymore. Why don't I walk this way? Let me return to my post.
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Opportunity calls. See you around, heave ho.
What?
And again. I can do this all day.
I'm here.
Take a walk. Fine. Let's make it count.
Why don't I walk this way?
Let's see what's out there. Your soul is free. Heave ho.
Oh.
A memory unleashed.
My blade is ready.
They grow from the soul. This one's brand new.
Understand the affliction. So we
Why don't I walk this way?
Opportunity calls.
What?
This memory.
A feast for my blade. Let's try a new recipe.
What do we have here?
Let's add some flavor. I will be back.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Careful with the fuse. Wonder dust.
Ah, yes.
Let's send you
Nice little
away.
stroll.
I used to
Back here, I see.
Let's try a new recipe.
Walking is good for you. This will draw them in. Fresh out of the lab.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
measure our enemy.
A memory unleashed.
Preparation is key.
This will draw them in.
At your service.
I carry this burden.
Oh. Is that?
A memory unleashed.
I'm here. 7 blades. I will be back.
Hey, shh. Try this fruit. Can we keep that one for later?
Why don't I walk this way?
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction. So we may bring an end to the curse.
I used to
My soul is razor sharp. Heave ho.
ready to serve.
What do we have here?
A heavy customer. A worthy memory.
fancy confessing.
Faster! You're wasting time with those. Less talking, more scrutinizing.
I
They
can
can be
help you,
anywhere.
let me.
A fine blend of memories.
One of these blades
come on.
is better not touched.
One arm, two souls.
That anchor exerts the pull of the below. Scrape the insides of the skull with it.
And lethal dessert. A familiar tune.
Scrutinize! Bring all corruption to light. Such is the path to the grand design.
So what do we have? Looks like a chunk of black ore.
I sense something familiar inside it. This is a piece of the relic.
So they process this just like the rest of the baubles.
Perhaps Ignatia ordered it to be inspected, to scry the captain's plans from its innards.
Or maybe not even the words of the mighty Ignatia can penetrate the mindless routine here.
It's not mere animal.
Let me remind you.
This shall
Commence the
not
right
go
of inquiry.
unanswered.
In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself. My ears shall warn me of danger.
What ails your soul calm in the face of evil?
Try again.
One of these blades is better not touched.
I carry this an ambush in the making.
The oldest tricks are the best.
Raise with your legs.
Strange.
Abomination!
Try again.
One of these blades is
I carry this burden. The trap is set. Tomonikuzo. Raise with your legs.
that anchor exerts the pull of the Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
I'm sure the Inquisitor knows that.
So what do we have? Looks like a chunk of black ore.
I sense something familiar inside it. This is a piece of the relic.
So they process this just like the rest of the baubles.
Perhaps Ignatia ordered it to be inspected, to scry the captain's plans from its innards.
Or maybe not even the words of the mighty Ignatia can penetrate the mindless routine here.
Remedies for the dead. No cover? Easy fix. Ah, stones from the ground.
Let's see what's out there. Let's get you somewhere else.
Cut through the shadows. Two in one. Preparing the ingredients.
Hey, try this fruit.
What's in it for me?
Another to the horde.
Anyone hungry?
At your service.
It'll grow real fast. It's all in the roots. Oh, I can grow lots of things.
My sword is razor sharp.
Shadowblade. An ambush in the making.
Was there a mix-up with our armory again?
Let's add some flavor. One arm, two souls. My special technique.
We sift through
Lock 'em up.
We categorize the madness. That is our purpose. Do not get cut, or the pit will have you.
Very sensible, Molly.
Let's stretch those roots.
My God, a heavy customer. A memory for the Mari's hold.
Faster! You're wasting time with those.
Need something,
Measure our
matey.
enemy. Understand the enemy.
Let's get moving, eh?
7 blades. Shadowblade.
One of these blades.
I will be back. Let's add some flavor.
Who
All
dares
right, now,
practice?
for sake that task.
Who bothers a commissarius? Nobody abandons their post. What is that?
Is that?
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Welcome to the heave-ho.
I'm always prepared.
Opportunity calls.
It's been a while.
Good timing,
Should
Molly.
be someone here.
Make it count. A useful gift.
Made that noise.
Chop! Who disturbs my sacred task?
Standing around, catching
Will
light.
not go unanswered. Any aberration shall be rectified.
This shall not go
In the name of the maiden,
Body measures,
reveal
I
yourself.
sense no
mind
corruption.
reflects.
Carry on.
We should have burned these
I am a
runes.
servant of the grand
My
design.
ears shall warn me of danger.
Less talking,
Is it
more
a trick?
Let's try a new recipe.
A sword through the heart.
Your soul is free. Heavy.
Ready to serve. Gunpowder aroma. Follow the noise.
I stand ready.
Do we have?
We may return here. A little noise for spice. Another round? One bullet. The oldest tricks are the best.
Commence.
It is not
Right to
ready
be
yet.
what? The darkness will not shelter you forever.
A little noise for spice. A taste of tempered time. Get ready to strike. It is not
The
ready
right
yet.
of inquiry.
Fine
Jura,
choice.
calcula, rectifica.
Make it count.
Even hone my senses. My ears shall
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs. A worthy memory.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Slice and dice.
To the grand design.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
Is that?
Do not get cut.
A lock needs a key. Once more. A recipe for further strategy.
If you are truly without sin, then surely there is nothing the prognosticator will find damaging your mind.
Yes.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Balanced to perfection. A lock needs a key. A heavy customer.
What ails your soul today?
It's been a while.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Cut through the shadows.
Let the leaves cover all. You wanna hide, yeah?
No, that doesn't concern us.
Design for
I sense no corruption.
Do I see?
One day, I'll find out how you do it.
My sword is razor sharp.
We sift through the flood. We categorize the madness. That is our purpose.
Anyone hungry?
One of these blades is better not touched.
Let's see what's out there.
The cursed pearl when it was stolen.
What? No, please. I was locked up in...
That anchor exerts
What is that?
a residue.
What do we have here?
Why not?
A memory for the Mari's hold.
Need something, matey?
My galley is the battlefield.
The fire shields the soul.
Faster! You're wasting time with those.
Oh, I see.
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end to the curse.
You must trust no judgment.
Those swords change places. Do not get confused. If you hear the metal sing, you must be.
Let's get moving, eh?
Let me remind
One
you.
arm, two souls. Prepare the ingredients.
Curse it!
Another round?
Need something, matey?
Tomonikuzo. Let's add some flavor. Preparing the ingredients.
The fire shields the soul.
So you know about it, then?
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end.
7 blades. The trap is set.
Those swords change places. Do not get confused. Accursed.
We have the advantage of memories. A worthy memory.
The soul.
Faster! You're wasting time.
Preparing the ingredients.
What?
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction.
Is that?
Purge the...
Back to this.
Soul.
Faster!
I cannot. 7 blades. Ambush in the making.
The cursed are...
And again.
Fire shields the soul.
So you know about it, then?
Everybody on the island heard of the prognostications when the
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end.
Tomonikuzo.
Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
1 arm, 2 souls. Preparing the ingredients.
Fire shield.
How many times have
Wasting time with others. Measure our enemy.
a leaf on the wind? I can be anywhere. An ambush in the making.
What?
She carries out her task.
2 in 1. Preparing the ingredients. Another round?
Faster! You're wasting time with those. Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction.
My special technique. 7 blades. Preparing the ingredients.
Do not get confused.
I feel nothing.
Purge the under.
How many times has it been?
Faster! You're wasting time with those. Measure our...
I thought so.
So we...
共に行くぞ。
Those swords change...
仲間。
Do not get confused.
To spare.
Is that?
A taste of Tanfet's time.
So we may bring an end to the curse. Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
Yet, we must carry on.
A leaf on the wind.
Flash.
I can be anywhere. An ambush in the making.
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me.
Oh, I see. Never look back.
My galley is the battlefield.
Don't cuddle it.
Fire shields the soul.
Bring it.
Our options for variety are endless.
So we may
I must decline.
curse.
Now come on.
Those
One arm,
swords change
two
places.
swords.
Do not get confused.
Preparing the ingredients.
Fire shields the soul.
A leaf on the wind.
Timeless plunder. I'm always here.
Hear the metal sing, you must call me. Don't cuddle it.
Damali's special skill.
The fire shields the soul.
I witnessed my death. I changed my death.
Do we have here? See you. Heavy.
The Inquisitor.
Cut through the shadows.
You must trust her judgment.
At your service.
If you are true...
Wait. There's nothing in here.
Curious. I spy an additional branding on the plate. Does that mean...
Try again.
The fire shields the soul.
Face them!
What do we have here?
For your day.
Sniff.
Your
My blade is raised with your leg.
One. Let's get you somewhere else.
A heavy customer.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Some strange is in the air.
Anyone hungry? Raise with your legs.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Balanced to perfection. Toya!
Yes. Yes, I understand.
Wait. There's nothing in here.
A heavy customer.
I spy an additional branding on the crate. Does that mean... Navigator? The relic piece has been miscategorized. It's about to be thrown into the pit.
Blasted Inquisition
moment is
bureaucracy.
ours.
Where do we find it?
The Magistratus at the end of the bridge. The piece is in one of the crates next to him.
We still have work to do.
An anchor in the sea.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
My soul is razor sharp.
If you try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Please, I've done nothing.
My galley is the battlefield. 2 in 1. The trap is set.
Remedies for the dead.
Cut through the shadows.
Let's cover this up.
At your service. There's no distance.
It's been a while.
Slice and dice.
By orders of Inquisitor Ignatia, we are to interrogate all prisoners who were close to the cursed pearl when it was stolen.
Ah, oh, the lady at the ready.
Never look back. A sword through the heart. My body fades.
A taste of tempered time.
Remedies for the dead. I gotcha!
If you try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Please, I've done nothing.
Finish your task. Then see a confessor.
At your service.
And again.
What do we have here?
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Wonder
If you
dust.
try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Please.
One good shot of energy. Ah, souls from the ground. This'll draw them in.
Oh, don't I walk this way? My soul is razor sharp.
Well,
Mine.
Let's see what's out there.
Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. My special technique.
Oh, we still use these? Let's cover this up.
It's been a while.
Let me just take notes on that one.
Well, no.
By orders of
Walking is good for you.
we are to interrogate all prisoners who were close to the cursed pearl when it was stolen.
What? No, please. I was locked up in my cell when it
Opportunity calls.
fire
共に行くぞ、仲間。
Oh, I see.
fire shields the soul.
I can help if you let me.
Never look back. This memory is ours.
Everybody on the island heard of the prognosticator's rage when the Black
A feast for my blade.
Let's get moving, eh?
Standing around, catching light.
7 blades.
Oh,
Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Cut through the shadows.
The fire shields the soul.
Unshackled.
Who disturbs my state of calm?
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Balanced to perfection. I carry this burden. The trap is set.
What ails your soul today?
And so we try again. Onward.
Let's try a new recipe. One arm, two souls. The trap is set.
Hey! Try this fruit.
What?
Balanced to perfection.
Fire shields the soul.
This memory.
The island heard of the problem. Let's try a new recipe.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Blink.
The fire shields the soul.
One less to worry. Heavy. Heave ho. Your help is appreciated.
Anyone hungry?
Even
One good shot of energy.
You may have
The
assisted.
flame guides me this way.
I gotcha!
Opportunity comes. Don't let the flame. Heavy. This memory is ours.
Death is not defeat.
Use.
If you are truly without sin, then surely
Nose from the ground.
I must be imagining things.
Yes.
Sends you away.
Let's skip a beat.
Toya,
I like this gun.
I'm here.
Who?
My power grows.
A useful gift. Raise with your legs.
to meet the prognosticator.
Please, I've done nothing.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Your soul is free? Heave ho!
Ready to serve. Preparation is key.
Well done. The second relic piece is ours.
I admit, I'm stunned you make out the right crates from that Inquisition gibberish.
It pays to have someone familiar with their dogma in your crew.
Ah, you mean Teresa?
Aye, our sharpshooter is an excellent teacher, if not a particularly patient one.
What? No, please. I was locked up.
A feast for my blade.
Let me remind you.
Very sensible, Molly.
Shadowblade. The trap is set.
It's a lady at the ready.
Not my problem. I've seen nothing.
Oh,
The heavy cut.
Let's get you somewhere else.
I'm always prepared.
what ails your soul today?
Slice and dice. A leaf on the wind. I will be back.
Standing around, catching light. Hey! Try this fruit.
I'll hold on to this.
Strange. Oh, I like this one.
Let's get moving, eh? My body fades.
My galley is the battlefield.
Is that? Let's cover this.
What do we have here?
Ready to serve.
Let's stretch those roots.
Food for the butt.
Oh, no problem.
Never look back. Let's see what's out there.
I can help if you let me. I'll remember.
I'm sure the Inquisitor knows.
What soul today?
My soul is razor sharp. Welcome to the heavy.
Who? I'm here.
It'll grow real fast.
Strange.
No cover? Easy fix.
Trouble free.
You wanna hide, yeah?
Perhaps you need rest.
At your service.
Like leaves in the wind.
That? Oh?
Back here, I see. My soul is razor sharp. At your service. Opportunity comes. And so we return. At your service. My soul is razor sharp. See you. Heavy.
Slice and dice.
A bush for hiding. Souls from the air.
Razor sharp.
A feast for my blade. I'm always prepared.
No cover?
Here's Evo.
Souls from the ground.
Guards the heart. Fire shields the soul.
They grow from the soul. You wanna hide, yeah?
The cost.
Return. Razor sharp. What's in it for me?
Let's try a new recipe.
No cover? Easy fix.
Don't let the flame get
You
you.
wanna hide, yeah?
Never look back. Heavy.
Preparation is key.
Strange.
Death is not defeat.
Get over here, matey.
I'm so tired. And yet we must...
Opportunity calls.
Remedies for the dead.
Welcome to the heave-ho.
I stand ready.
Let's capture this moment
through the shadow.
in case our plan
A
fails.
simple method of deception.
What ails your soul today? One good shot of energy.
Why don't I walk this way?
I gotcha.
What do we have here? Unshackled.
I'm here.
Oh, we still use these? Souls from the air.
Let's get moving, eh?
Best not forget.
Glad you have our backs.
My galley is the battlefield. A little noise for spice.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
A memory unleashed. My soul is razor sharp.
My galley is the battlefield.
A sacrifice.
Anyone hungry?
Never look back. A memory unleashed.
Cut through the shadows.
Never look back.
My blade is ready.
One bullet.
Let the leaves cover all. You wanna hide, yeah?
Time is moving fast.
This'll be fun to come back to. Up we go!
Opportunity call.
Let's try again. Next patient. Up we go!
You've been training,
I gotcha.
haven't you? Very well.
What's in it for me?
What?
I'm honing in. See you around, friend. Heavy.
I'm always prepared. Shadow Blade!
What horrid thing made that noise?
A little noise for spice. An ambush in the making. Get ready to strike.
Commence the right of inquiry.
A lock needs a key. Raise with your legs.
In accordance with the Raven's own we deliver this earthly matter to the flame. Its corruption shall be cleansed.
This will...
Thank you. That'll spare us his incessant prey. Now, open the crate. Ah, we have all 3 relic pieces. Look, they are fusing together. It's a key with an Inquisition insignia.
Well, well. Why would Mordecai cling on to something like that?
I remember this. He gave this to me when he returned from a dangerous venture. It was during the war. He let himself get captured to spy on the Inquisition. He used this key to escape his cell, but not before he endured their brutal questioning.
I suppose it wasn't easy, seeing them put the irons to your captain.
He forbade me to interfere. It was excruciating, knowing that I could spare him in an instant.
And yet, he had to endure it so you'd succeed.
Aye, and not even my power could have removed the memory of that pain. No matter. This little souvenir is the relic. I can almost taste the energy within. Free up a tear, and return to me. I can help if you let me.
The Mali's special skill.
For when my vigilance is tested by corruption's aggregate, I must...
Strange.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
I shall swing the censer and draw lines with my torch to cleanse the dead. Corruption ever...
Time is moving fast.
Lighted things, even if the touch of the curse is slight. Though it is stated that corruption above a certain level is harmless, it must be watched.
I stand ready.
And so I watch over the hall, unfit to feed the fire. Day and night I stand watch, observing the remnants of corruption.
Why not use my power?
My eyes do not waver from the heaps, for her fire burns me. For when my vigilance is tested, corruption's aggregate, I must be ready. I shall swing the censer and draw lines with my torch to cleanse the day.
Let's try a new recipe.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Cursed I...
Unleash. At your service.
A bush for hiding. Souls from the air.
Unleash.
Remedies for the dead. A bush for hiding.
Old tactics today. Your recipes are getting stale.
I shall swing the censer and draw lines with my torch to cleanse the day.
Opportunity calls. There's no distance. Freeze. Not ready yet.
Death is not defeat.
Corruption ever accumulates in blighted things, even if the touch of the curse is slight.
We have time.
Remedies for the dead. As many as you like. Let's cover this
I
up.
don't remember that bush.
I shall swing
Well,
the
my orders are clear.
Let's get moving, eh? Through the below. My body's there. Not ready yet.
Back to this.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Souls from the ground.
I shall swing the
mind.
censer and draw
Opportunity calls. Blink. A sword through the heart. I still need time. Through the billows. Not ready. I still need time. There's no distance. Not ready yet.
Preparation is key.
Try this fruit.
What is that?
Focus. Find the path
Standing
to
around,
victory.
catching light.
That here before.
Souls from the
Let's
air.
get moving, eh? Unshackled. A sword through the heart. Not ready yet. A memory capture.
Let's try a new
even if
recipe.
the touch of the curse is slight.
共に行くぞ. Let's add some flavor. Preparing the ingredients.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Glad you have our backs. Don't let the flame heave. Whoa!
I'm always prepared.
have to note that down. This will stretch your legs. Like leaves in the wind, but reversed.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll. My sword is razor sharp.
Strange.
And so we return.
Cut through the shadows.
And so we return. And so we try again. Onward. Don't let the flame heave ho!
My blade is ready.
What ails your soul today?
Strange.
And so I watch over the horde of fools, unfit to feed the fire.
And so we return. Ha! Who said this would be easy? Welcome to the... Let's get you somewhere else. A moment to remember.
Balanced to perfection.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. A memory imprint.
My sword is razor sharp.
Wanderlust.
Ah, yes, a nice little opportunity call.
And so
The oldest tricks of
Who was that? We should have burned these ones.
The expect raise with your legs. Gunpowder aroma. Seven, the heavy customer.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Cover
Let's
seeds.
not forget, yes?
Old tactics, lady. Your recipe.
Let me just take notes on that one. Let's send you away.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
Huh. Oh, no problem.
Another to the horde.
What do we have here?
What do we have here?
Here again. make it count. Swift grub coming. Not fast enough for you?
Well, my orders are clear.
Souls from the air.
Stealing my glory
up
again,
we go.
lady.
Let's get moving, eh? Unshackle.
My blade is ready.
Fancy moves, lady. Remedies for the dead. Back to the Marley. Wait.
Time is moving
Back to
fast.
the Marley.
We have retrieved the relic of ash and ore.
This brought back some bad memories, eh?
No ship likes to be separated from its captain. I fought myself not to use my power.
And you pulled through. Mordecai's trust was not misplaced.
Indeed, Navigator. Now, excuse me. I must draw out the energy from our prize.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Sharks and birds.
Let's get moving, eh?
You need to ask. You can't afford it.
Cross the sea.
Back to the sea!
Ah, Marley, you know what time it is?
I really do not enjoy rhetorical questions, shipwright.
It's time for your yearly mopping and sopping checkup. Aye.
Is that the checkup that always ends in you covering me with that odorous soap mix?
That's exactly the one.
I still don't understand. You're the shipwright. Why don't you let the skeletons do that work?
Good one, Marley. I suppose those bony fellas can do an alright job with the small bits here and there. But there's things on a ghost ship only a professional can clean, which you should know by now. Now, let me have a look around.
What do we have here?
Need something, matey.
Greetings, Marley. It is with great indignation that I, Pincus von Freswald, report back for duty.
Quartermaster, I presume the books are going to be back in order soon.
Ah, Marley, must I get back to the drudgeries of everyday work already? I have eternity to get to these books you're so readily teasing me with.
The captain assigned you to the task. If you're unwilling, the skeletons can always use...
Enough hands already. How many are there, anyway?
An excellent question. Perhaps if you kept the books, we'd have an answer to it.
Oh.
Quartermaster?
Apologies, Marley. My mind must have drifted off momentarily. What were you saying?
The books. Please have a look at them.
Ah, yes, surely. And such books they will be. Generations will revel in these writings, and they'll all know our tale. Let me get right to it. Greetings,
Quartermaster.
Let's try a new recipe.
Ship cook. It's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatia's lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
Do not fear, Marley. Just as any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique. I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve.
The Corsair is ready.
What can I do you for?
Yes?
Devotion is misguided attention.
My soul surgeon, and keeper of the plants.
Aye, Marley. How did things hold up while I was pearlless?
I must inform you that both crew and plant health...
No surprises.
I always assumed...
Not on this bloody ship. Gonna have to figure out... First of all...
Good idea.
Nuh-uh.
Gladly.
I told you, you can't...
Greatness personified.
My craft is comprehension.
I will grace you with my attention. Afion, I'm sure you can...
Well...
Why, I hear you are. You're here to serve, I presume.
You wanna play cards tonight?
No way. Kuma says you're cheating.
What is it?
Toya, may I ask?
The cooking contest.
Ah, on this ship?
What? No, back on Soulspire. I'd been there for some time after I lost my crew and captain at Madre Grande. I was cooking just for myself, perfecting my technique. I was focusing on winning the annual cooking contest at Bonnie Scally. Then Mordecai comes along. Cocky, throwing out challenges left and right. He said, if he beat me in this year's contest, I had to join his crew.
And? Did he win?
He came in last. I had never seen such horrendous cooking. I knew then, that if I did not endure his culinary travesties...
You should have given him lessons too.
I tried. But his lack of talent was a challenge too steep, even for me.
Hey? Hey, Thea, what
I'd like to hear your tale.
Where to begin? I certainly got my sea legs long before Mordecai fished us out the ocean.
Yes, that's very apparent. Wait, what? The captain fished you out of the sea?
Sure did. I'd been wandering the depths for a long while whilst Reginald here. And one day, we came across a dangling anchor chain in the middle of aquatic nowhere. Right, there were a couple of hammerhead sharks milling about, but they're mostly a nice bunch. Sir Reginald, you can't project from one hammerhead to all hammerheads you'll ever meet. Anyways, we saw the chain, and it was such an odd sight in the middle of nowhere that I grabbed onto it.
And then?
Suppose the Marley felt the tug and just started to reel me in. I considered letting go, but the thought of getting onto a ship once in. Aye, and I sort of got tangled up with the chain, maybe a bit. Once I was up on deck, Captain Mordecai approached me and said I owed him for damaging his anchor. He argued since I so readily carried one on my back anyways, we'd surely come to an arrangement. Truth be told, I thought I'd only stay until the next harbour. But after getting to sail on the Marley, it's hard to imagine if...
It's a lady at the ready.
Ha! And what have we got here?
Nothing.
Really? What do you think, Sir Reginald? Yeah, Reg, I agree. That's not nothing. That's something. And not just anything. Yeah, right. That's ghost rot. And a bad case if I've ever seen one. Left unchecked, that'll eat through your hull all the way down to the keel. But don't you worry, Marley. You know what I always say. Come on now, Marley. I'm sure you remember.
16 turtle eggs marinated with 2 buckets of whiskey topped with the intestines of a decent-sized starfish.
And you got yourself a soap for the ages, right on, Marley. Looks like the Inquisition didn't get to you that badly then. Now, about those starfish intestines.
Not a chance, shipwright.
All right. I'll find them myself then.
What's in it for me?
My qualities are needed.
Athea, hello there.
John, anything I can help you with?
Yes, you might. The Marley got a nasty case of ghost rot, and I need starfish intestines to clean it up.
Ghost rot? Starfish intestine? Oh, you're pulling me leg, aren't you?
Oh, it's dead serious. Ghost rot is no joke.
And the only thing saving us from literally sinking are the insides of a starfish?
Well, it's part of the cure, yeah. Whiskey and turtle eggs are the other 2 ingredients.
Why don't you ask the Marley herself? She's probably got a good overview of our supplies.
You know, I wouldn't want to bother her. Stuff like this was always something Mordecai dealt with.
Really? Mordecai fished starfish for you? I'm not sure I entirely believe you, John.
I trust a pirate, especially if they're in your crew, right? Well, it was worth a shot. I'll figure something out. See you.
Right. See you too. You too.
Well then, Sir Reginald, let's take a look at the supplies ourselves. Maybe we'll find something.
Hey, try this fruit.
Nothing here but rope and bones. Aye, looks like we got our ass, but that'll need a bit more time. Aye.
Never look back.
Golden greetings.
Good morning.
Good morning. You must be Quentin Albers, the treasure hunter. You really do have a golden skull.
Ah, yes. The head. One of the less interesting bits of my possessions. Say, how much for that sword in your chest? I'll give you, let's say, 100 cursed rupees.
I'm afraid it's not for sale.
But they all say I'll file that one under negotiations ongoing.
The Navigator needs that sword for her power, treasure hunter.
New Navigator, you say? You sure she's not a spy here to steal my, our treasures?
As much as one can be among pirates. Regardless, we need you to head down to the training deck.
Yeah, I'll gladly throw the skull around a bit. But I expect a good treasure hunt soon, you hear? Memory after memory. Time to get my head in the game. What's that? Who doesn't like gold, huh? Not even the zealots can resist its glittering cool. That's a big one.
Is this still the same skull? I remember different gems in your sockets.
Yeah, always the same. Haven't got a whole collection in my chest or something. No! My best piece. Whoa. Treasure fishing! Cursed day.
I like this one.
Lights out! Come to me trinkets, treasures, tricks and traps. My line can pull in all. Come fishy fishy. I'll hold on to what's mine.
I'm still amazed how often fate conspires to lend use to your power.
Fortune favours the bold.
Often fate conspires to lend use to your power.
Fortune favours the bold, and I have in spades. Hook, line, and sinker. Fishing for another memory. Treasure fishing.
On the cursed...
Memory reeled in. Treasure fishing. The line is sturdy. Thank you. There better be treasure at the end of it. My golden side. Is that? Another kind of bait. Another moment in time. Ah! A puzzle! There better be treasure at the end of it. Landed a heavy one. Let's reel them in.
Someone is neglecting their task.
Have you forgotten your task? Another moment in time. Ah! A puzzle! There better be treasure at the end of it. No escape from my bait. Oh? Tight lines. Hook, line and sinker. Landed a heavy one. They can't resist.
Someone is neglecting their task. What's keeping you, eh? Come now, duty calls. Chop, chop. My place is here. I cannot go. Hello? Are you here? Have you forgotten your task? I'll stay where I am. The maiden waits for no one, friend. Nothing. Perhaps I'm mistaken. We will see.
Another kind of bait. That's a big one. See you. He'll bite.
What do we have here?
Treasure fishing! Come fishy fishy! That's a big one. Fishing for another memory. I'll take that. Let's reel them in. The rod reaches far. My best piece. Golden opportunity.
Hmm?
Ready to fire. Landed a heavy one. My golden side. Cursed day.
This one is special.
I will draw them.
Strange.
Another kind of bait. The line is sturdy. Tight lines. Nice out.
Something's amiss.
The line is sturdy.
I have my duty.
I'll hold on
May
to
the
what's
maiden
mine.
forgive this error.
Another to the Horde.
Let's reel them in! Silver key, huh?
What is that?
Well done, treasure hunter. The riddle hole awaits. I think you'll like this part.
Quentin.
Aye! Here to hunt for cursed coin and plunder the riches of the lost Caribbean. Ah, Mordecai, you old devil! Hiding a treasure hunt right here and not telling little old me! I'd be furious if I wasn't giddy with excitement.
Navigator, I believe it's time we unearth the secrets of the riddle hole. Talk to Estelle when you are ready.
Aye, aye.